Let me take you through the bush of some islands in Fiji as we went exploring. Needless to say, the leader must have a machete in hand. Mostly, the islands are a mass of green. Therefore, walking on the beach is a bit of easy road. But beaches are limited. This big tree, which is common on all the beaches, is the barometer for the octopus. Yes, when the tree starts to flower, is also the time the octopus are plentiful and full grown.
And that's the same time for the octopus.
Oh, the people come into the kitchen to eat them also.
Yes, we also eat it.
Yeah.
We walked through the undergrowth and palm trees. Sam picked us some cocoa. When you open it, it has big pips inside with a thick, white, sweet-sour, slimy coating. You suck the sweetness off, and then you have the hard, bitter cacao. I like this fruit of many contrasts. The black round thing is an ant's nest made of mud. Mostly I've seen it clamped on the stem of a tree. Our guide told us the little blue kingfisher many times makes its nest inside such an ant's house. It provides food, ants, for the baby kingfishers.
Yes, ants.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
And there's a bird called the siste, the blue one and white here and blue wings. It comes and
Sam scanned the ground around us, then picked up one of the coconuts lying there with a hack of his machete and carried it by its new growth, over his shoulder, saying to us, "Lunch." Somewhere along the walk another one was picked up with the smooth swung of the machete and Ilko's honor to carry. On top of the first hill we had some sit-down to rest and brunch was served. With ease the coconut was split in two, the inside completely filled with the soft heart. It is a delightful food, firm but juicy with a tingling taste. Halfway onto the next hill, we learned more about Yakona, the income of most islands. Please watch my movie, Yakona Story. But 10 steps further was the water carriers. Yes, it looks like trees, or roots, which they are, but they're filled with water. You just chop it on an angle open and the water flows. But the water flow stops soon, and if you were not ready, you missed out. Then you must cut the tube again for your precious drink. So no need to dive first. There's water all around you in the jungle. But not all the trees are water carriers. Therefore, important to sharpen your bush education.
If you cut it.
if you cut it, one cut it from there, and the water will go.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now it runs up to the top.
Yeah.
Birds, nests, ferns are an expensive decorative pot plant where I come from. And here, the tender new leaves are picked and eaten as spinach. But here in the jungle, there is no shortage of this plant. The same goes for the elephant's ear. Here, the root is eaten as a staple food. We picked up bags full of passion fruit and even got a tropical seduction. You should taste this fruit.
So that we can lead them.
Yeah, yeah.
You just come right, walking in the bush anywhere.
During our next sit-down to rest, I had to inquire about snakes. Yes, there are 3 species on Rambi Island, of which one species gives birth. Our guide has seen it. The snake would curl around the branch, then swing its tail with lashing movements, whipping out the babies in all directions to the bush. No poisonous snakes, apparently.
Just went around and look for the babies, take them to the nest.
How would a nest look like?
It's like the bush, it's like this. The thing collected.
Yeah.
Tree. Yeah.
So he gathers the babies afterwards to come together.
Maybe I didn't see that, but I saw the thing,
You saw,
and I ran away. I'm frightened.
yeah, of course.
And I know, because I read it in the book, how the snakes get the baby out.
On the other side of the mountain, we had coconut hard lunch on the beach with other locals. 3 trees on the beach laid down, roots vertical in the air. Asking about the purpose for that, the answer was short. Hurricane Thomas pushed them over. How interesting. Only these 3 trees. The ones next to them didn't show any sign of hurricane damage. Lecture time on how to form and keep your lips and to blow with full lung capacity to make the foghorn chant. Clearly it was a skill to work at.
Tibetan word, and the meaning of modemot is sleep, sleep.
So why sleep?
Because at 6 o'clock before dark, all the leaves have
To close.
closed.
We went back across the hills, joining others in following the stream to where the water just flows out from underneath the rocks. The water free flow in pipes down to the village. Back home. Home made mainly from the coconut tree, bamboo and some hardwood trees used as pillars.